We just got a massive update for Marvel 1943 Rise of Hydra, as a game's release window appears to have been leaked, but the information is unfortunately a classic good news and bad news situation. Plus, we also have an upcoming event that could feature our first look at gameplay. What it do, Durag Nation? I'm back with Super News Bits, telling you everything you need to know in 3 minutes or less, because I respect your time if you subscribe. So smash that like button to share this with more people, or change it to a dislike if the video was trash. Rise of Hydra is one of the most anticipated games of 2025, being both the first single-player AAA superhero game since Spider-Man 2, and the first game Uncharted creator Amy Hennig has made since leaving Naughty Dog. However, despite Rise of Hydra being in development for more than 5 years, not a whole lot of information is known about it. In particular, despite having a full story trailer, we still haven't gotten any gameplay, even though we're now into March, which led me and others to wonder if the game might get pushed back. Well, fortunately, only 2 days after I raised concerns, we got a brand new leak shedding light on the game's release window, and it comes straight from Black Panther himself. In an exclusive interview with the Direct at Multicon, The Walking Dead's Khary Payton, who will play T'Challa's grandfather in the game, spilled the beans about the game's release window. According to Payton, they're still working on it, so this isn't confirmed, but they are currently targeting Christmas. This tells us a few important things. For one, this game has a very high likelihood of being delayed to 2026. Targeting the end of the year means the game is not as far along as we thought, which is probably due in large part to the incredibly lifelike visuals, which Payton discussed as being one of the things they're selling fans on the most. They want it to be a cinematic experience you sit down and enjoy with your family, like Game of Thrones before it got bad, or The Walking Dead. However, this also threatens to put them up directly against GTA 6, which is also targeting the end of 2025, and will almost certainly overshadow anything happening in gaming for its first few months after release. A small delay to January or February makes a lot of sense for Rise of Hydra, but at the very least, we should finally get some gameplay this year if Christmas is the goal, and we could actually see it pretty soon. We are only a few weeks away from GDC, the Game Developers Conference, which is exactly what it sounds like. This is significant because during last year's GDC showcase, Unreal Engine did a presentation where it showed off the power of Unreal Engine 5 by premiering the Rise of Hydra story trailer. We could see Skydance making a return to GDC with a gameplay demonstration in a few weeks if they indeed intend on targeting Christmas 2025. But whether the game arrives in time for the holidays or gets pushed back to next year, we're going to be waiting quite a while until we can get our hands on this game. Fortunately, we have another Marvel game to keep us busy in the meantime. Marvel Rivals is getting close to launching its second season and just revealed a ton of new content. Click the video on screen to learn more.